Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I tried filming this like 4 times, so I settled on this camera angle, which is why I look like this. So we're doing a drawing your OCs video. I've spun this wheel like 300 times because each time I made a different mistake. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I've inserted everyone's OCs in here that you submitted through my Gmail or through Pinterest or through Instagram. I've just got them all like listed here. There's 19 of them. So yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel three times, and we're gonna see which characters I get to draw. In this video where I draw your characters. I don't know why I'm explaining so much. There's nothing to be explained. I know there's a lot of people who do the method where they just like pick characters like on their own that they want to draw. However, I'm very indecisive, and also I don't want anyone to take it personally, so I just put everything in a wheel. So yeah, I'm kind of an empath, I know. So I'm gonna spin it and I'm gonna shuffle this handy dandy thing. Okay, listen, the last time I tried to film this, before I spun, it said add image, and I was like, oh, that's cool, maybe it'll like put my profile picture or something like in the middle. So I selected this guy. He's in like he was in my math course. His name is Mondo. He's like here. I don't know how to take him off. Stop spinning. It literally landed on him. Okay, it hits him. I think like one person would ever get that reference, but it's fine. I kind of don't want to remove him, so if I get him, it's just gonna be like a funny. Okay, so we're finally gonna spin now. Let's click button. Please don't. Okay, good. I was gonna land on him for a second. Is it? What does it say? Kalani slay. 1, 2, 3. Have you guys ever watched those random genetic Sims videos by VLLO? That's what it feels like right now. I'm playing The Sims with VLLO. Who is it? Feather? It's his Feather. Okay. I think Feather's a furry, so that's gonna be very interesting. Okay, he's not a furry, but he's like a bunny, you know? Stop! I tried to shuffle. Sama. Okay, so the OCs we got. Can you see that? Yeah, I think I spelled their name wrong. Hold up. Yeah, their name is Kalani, not Kailani. My bad. So ignore the spelling mistake. Kalani, Feather. I got Feather 2 times, and then Sama. Okay, cool. I might get this phone off. Hello, so before I start talking about the OCs that I drew, I want to just clarify something. First off, some of you might not know what an OC is. OC just stands for original character. It's a pretty popular series that a lot of art YouTubers do, where they just draw their subscribers' characters. I grew up watching Applemint and drawing with waffles, so I always like admired this kind of challenge. I thought it was so cool. And I used to just make little like drawing your OC videos back when I had under 100 subscribers. I didn't get many OC submissions, and the uploads were very patchy. I would do like 3 or 4 at a time. The videos would be uploaded months apart from each other. They would be like little speed paints with like dramatic music playing in the background. But yeah, I wanted to bring it back, and if you want your OCs to be drawn, send it to this email or through my socials if you can't send it to me through email for whatever reason. But yeah, this first character is named Kalani Lee, and they were sent in by Ava44's art here on YouTube. Reading off of the description that they provided, Kalani is 17 years old, and they have the ability to open broken glass looking portals to travel in warp time/space. They can use the portals to fight, travel, summon things, and etc. Kalani discovers that they can travel to different dimensions/universes as well, so that's a whole big thing with their story. Kalani is a chaotic mess, just trying to get their life together without accidentally sending somebody to a weird alternate dimension. They love skateboarding and making chaotic videos/movies, and that's what keeps them sane. After all the other stuff that Kalani does, they use their 2 remaining brain cells for school. Not gonna lie, I was super excited whenever I loaded the image that they sent for Kalani. I thought their art style was super cool, and like their character design. I was really excited to draw them. I had a lot of fun drawing them, especially their hair. Here I was like coloring it in, like I used pink as the base, because usually whenever I colored black hair, I just like use gray and black, and then I go over the gray and black with other colors. That doesn't really look nice because obviously you can't really go over black with lighter colors. And yeah, I just really enjoyed drawing your characters, so thank you so much for submitting them. Go check out Ava though. They have an amazing art style. I'll link their channel in the description if you want to check them out. I looked at their other OCs and I love them as well. So yeah, I'm just shading their face here and added freckles because I noticed that like last second. I really like the color scheme that this character has. It just looks really cool, and it it complements the design really well. Here I'm coloring in their clothes. I'm not sure what else to say. And I have a bit more footage left before I talk about the next character, so I'm just gonna ramble. Sorry. I've been watching a lot more TV recently, which is crazy. I don't really watch TV. Some shows I've been liking recently are The Circle. I started Extraordinary Attorney Woo. That is a tongue twister a few days ago. And I also finished season 4 of Stranger Things. Oh my god, did I hate that season. Okay, I didn't hate it. It was really good, but it like made me mad. I'm a Mike hater now. I didn't really care for Mike before, but now I just hate him. My favorite character used to be Jonathan, and now it's Will. I don't know, I just love the buyer so Steve much. Steve is cool. I don't get the hype. I'm sorry. He doesn't look that attractive to me. I really liked season 1 through 3 Jonathan. Like, I had a brain rot over him. Also, yeah, I get that Jonathan was really creepy in the first season. I was like really young whenever the first seasons came out, and I was like, it's not weird that he's recording her. Why is everyone freaking out? Looking back, it definitely was, but shoot, I didn't realize we were on to the next OC already. Sorry for blabbing over that, but yeah, this OC was sent in by Bunny Bop. I love her channel name. It's so fun to say. Bunny Bop, Bunny Bop. I'm British now. Okay, anyways, this is Feather. I was really excited whenever the wheel picked him too, because I've actually seen his character design like change over the years, and I've grown attached to him. I love Feather. Okay, reading off of the description, Feather is 19 years old and formerly part of corrupt military order. Years ago, in his childhood, a dangerous weapon was sealed inside of him, and he was forced to fight and kill for his country. This path almost corrupted Feather's life until the guard tragically crumbled in a fire. Alone, he waited in despair and trained, hoping that one day he would avenge what he had lost. Maria is such a good writer. You should definitely check her out on YouTube and Instagram. I was excited to draw him because he's like pretty far from what I usually draw. I was especially excited to draw his hair and his ears. I'm really excited for drawing hair. For some reason, I love drawing hair. It's so fun. Anyways, I love that his ears are like part of his hair. I don't know, like I mean that's how hair works if you're an anthropomorphic rabbit, but I don't know, it's just cool. Like how his ears are like kind of floppy. I don't know, but I really like how this drawing turned out. The color scheme just works really well. I added hints of turquoise ink blue, that's the marker name, in his hair because I thought it would look cool, and it does. It's also what I used for like the design on his shirt. Shirt gives me champion tunic vibes from Breath of the Wild. I don't know if that's what it was going for, but yeah, I'm adding kind of highlights now, even though I haven't even started coloring the clothes. Oh, there we go. Okay, what can I talk about? Class ranks for my grade are out, but it won't show me them. Like, it showed me my GPA, and then now it says my GPA is not available, and my class rank is also not available. Like, there was an announcement, and I was like, oh my gosh, ranks are out, and I like frantically ran to my computer, but they didn't show up, so. Like, I wasn't even excited to see my GPA. Like, I can calculate that on my own. I don't know. I don't really have anything going on, so I'm just gonna complain about trivial things. But yeah, I forgot to film some of it, actually a lot of it, but I added like the star background. I don't know, I thought it was cool. I bought these like colorful ballpoint pens. Those were the first 2 drawings. I realized I didn't actually do like a cinematic thing for Kalani, so yeah, thanks for sending in Feather. Love him. Okay, so the last in final OC was sent in by Friendle May. Her name is Sama. Is it Sama or Sama? Hold up, let me go look. Okay, literally everything's saying something different, so I'm so sorry if I mispronounced her name like throughout this video, but I was really excited whenever I saw this character, especially because of her hair. Like, I just love the design and also the outfit, but I unfortunately could not incorporate much of the outfit. So Sama is from a dystopian story where the government basically like pays you to kill people. So reading off the description, she's also known as Traffic Cone. Should I just say Traffic Cone so I don't have to mispronounce her actual name? Okay, so Traffic Cone is moody and hates feelings, but ends up getting into a relationship with the next character, and she needs money because her family is dying of a disease. So yeah, I actually had to like redo this sketch like I think like 2 or 3 times because I just like didn't like how the other ones looked. The sketch turned out alright though, like the 3rd one that I did. I'm going in with the skin tone here. I don't think the skin tone was like close enough to the drawing. I ended up going over like this like more grayish color to like desaturate it a little more, but sorry by the way if you hear like if it sounds like I'm in an airplane, I'm not in an airplane. It's just the fans blowing really loudly and it's like facing directly towards me. It's really hot right now, like extremely hot. I think the lowest temperature it's gonna go this week is 99 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know how Celsius works, dude. Why does America complicate everything? Like, this is the same thing with kilometers. Why couldn't we have used kilometers? Why do you have to use miles? Like, who likes that? Nobody likes using miles, dude. Just be like a normal person. I'm talking like America's like a one dude. Anyways, here I am using this like French gray color for the skin. I don't really know what I was going for, but you know, it looks fine. I couldn't tell what like exact color the eyes were. I guessed they were like kind of like a brown, so that's kind of what I did. It's like a lightish brown. I don't know if I did it justice, but I need to stop talking in a British accent. Low-key, I could pass as a British person. Don't I sound so British right now? Okay, I should really stop. Okay. Yeah, but we're finally on the hair, which was definitely my favorite part to color. and draw. I love like fun hair designs on characters. They just look so cool and give them so much personality. I just think it just looks really cool together. So yeah, it has like a half and half kind of color. So I started on the left side, or it's her right side, our left side, same. And it was like this greenish color, and then the right side, or her left side, was like this tealish color. I don't know, I just like noticed it just looks so good with her skin tone. I don't know, like the green especially. I mean, I'm just looking at the green right now because that's all that's loading. My CapCut's being so glitchy. I only use CapCut for this video because like recording voiceovers with VLLO is a pain. I've said this before. I don't like using VLLO for voiceovers, but I'm regretting that decision because this is like literally worse than VLLO. Like at least in VLLO I can speak without like the voiceover taking like a minute to load and like finish loading. I'm not sure, but yeah, this was super fun to draw. Frendel has amazing OCs. They've sent me a couple of them like in this email, and they were all so cool. I would not complain if I had to draw any of them. Like, oh my god, I don't know what to talk about. I'm not ready for school to start. I literally feel like it just ended, but I am really excited to see my friends and stuff because I miss my friends. I'm not ready for the workload. This year's literally gonna be so bad, but it's fine. I miss my teachers. Well, I miss most of my teachers. There were like one or two that I was not very fond of. I was not very fond of. I feel like I complain about this one experience I had with the teacher a lot with my friends, so I'm not gonna bring it up again because I don't. The story's kind of exhausted now. I can't really make it a good story anymore. I can only tell a good story a certain amount of times. Also, teachers are already like severely underpaid, and they also have to deal with like crazy teenagers, so I'm not even gonna blame them for the experiences I've had. Do you think anyone from my school watches my videos? Like adults? That's scary. Hey, I think my Spanish teacher from like a year ago knows because I put it in like this like application for like this honor society thing, and she brought it up in a Zoom call because she was like, oh hey Gowrie, I checked out your drawing channel. She didn't do anything wrong, she was just trying to tell me, but I was like, oh shoot, because this was my weird era, this was my quirky era where I would put like way too many editing effects on. So if anyone knew at that time that I had a channel in real life, that's like actually devastating, and like they haven't watched me since then. I haven't put my channel in application form since then, especially because a lot of the clubs at my school are like student led. Because like I remember once I was thinking about running for like social media for this one club, like social media rep officer, I don't know, I forgot what club it was, but I was debating like because on the application form it was like, what do you have that others don't? And I was like, I have a YouTube channel, but I didn't put it in. I know this one person who has a YouTube channel like openly, and people make fun of them for it, and I just do not want that to happen to me. So yeah. Okay, this isn't a chat with me. I don't know why I keep talking about random stuff, but yeah, I'm doing the background right now. I gave Sama the weapon. I don't know what the weapon's called. It's like it's not a hammer. That's not what a hammer. It's like a sickle. It's like a sickle, but it's like a square, not like a. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. And then I just added a bunch of sparkles and cue the cinematic parts. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. It was kind of long. It's almost 13 minutes. Dang. That's longer than usual. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Love you so much. Goodbye. Doesn't matter if it's Sunday.